And then pop out chat. Is that working? Put it in half, I think. So what's half of 720? Half of 720 is 360. Boom, boom. Okay, should be good. I forget how to do this. Third try. Oh, I forget. Just trying to find the part where I get the URL for what I'm doing. Don't know if that's it. Nope. Oh. Oh, view on watch page. What? No, that's not it. That's not quite what I was thinking. So, hey guys. I'm just getting started in a few minutes here. Sorry. Put that there. Okay. So this is going to be my second attempt. My first attempt was to do this in Port Dover, but I had problems with the internet there because it's like a small fishing village and they only have dial-up. So I couldn't stream even on a really low amount. So what my plan was for today was to look at doll furniture because I just got an apartment in Ottawa and I'm really excited and I want to like look at ways to fill it up. So we can start. Oops. Start by looking at doll houses and see what fits in. but not for 3 minutes. And all right, then let's get started. So I guess I'll make a question. Is that I guess only Junghyun you're watching. Let me know if the audio is bad or weird or anything. I just set it up like 1 minute ago, like 10 minutes ago. So I haven't really had a chance to test it. So if there's anything weird, or if you hear me talking and then you hear me saying the exact same thing again, but it's a little bit quieter, then that means something's messed up. That's what happened last time. And it was like the whole video was me talking and then like a 5-second delay of me talking again. So hopefully that's fixed. I forget how I fixed it, but hopefully it doesn't come up again. All right, so I'm looking at Dollhouse stuff because I just signed a lease for an apartment, a 1-bedroom in Ottawa, and it's going to be this big empty space. So I thought it would be fun to look at what I could fill it with if I were like Barbie. And it's 9 o'clock in the morning here, so I'm just having my coffee. It's Sunday. I started doing a landscaping job, so I don't know if you can really tell. It doesn't look so bad actually, but yeah, it's like 6 days a week and sometimes 11-hour days, and so my fingers and my nails and stuff were like filthy. Try to clean them out every single night. So I also thought, it might be kind of fun to do doll stuff because that's like such a big contrast to what my everyday life is now. So let's see here. Let's write the message. Hi everyone. Help me fill my new huge apartment. How about we say help me fantasy fill? Fantasy fill my new huge apartment with Barbie furniture. What is a piece of doll furniture you always wished you could have, but not for a doll, for yourself? Okay. Let's see here. Mhm. All right, just gonna go back on OBS. So hopefully the chat's big enough for everyone to read this time. Obviously, if you write a long message, it's gonna take up the whole thing, but still feel free to send it because I can still read it even if it gets chopped off on the screen. Yeah, say whatever you want. I noticed before nobody was complaining or anything, but for me it looked like the text was too small. Definitely too small to read on a smartphone, so I tried to make it as big as I could. All right. Now, we need to make this a little bit bigger. Actually, you don't really need to see the bar. All right, so these are like huge doll houses. Actually, I was gonna do this anyway, and I saw that like there was a dollhouse on the side of the road right around my parents' house. I came to my parents to do this because the internet doesn't really work where I'm living, which is Port Dover. So I had to come somewhere where there's a lot more stable internet connection. Also, sorry about drinking the coffee, but it is 9 in the morning. Uh, Maybe dollhouse isn't the right place to start because we want like doll furniture. But oh, one thing I'm really excited about this place is so I've had how many? I've been in so many apartments, but uh, even though I'm only 32, I've only lived by myself 3 times, and once in Halifax and twice in Seoul. I had apartments that were 1 bedroom, and none of them had bathtubs. So this is one. Well, wait. A like junior 1 bedroom, a bachelor, and then a 1 bedroom. Um, so I'm gonna have a 1 bedroom apartment, and one thing I'm really excited about is that it has its own bathtub. So it makes me really excited to see um, like yeah, like looking at the doll houses. They have bathtubs and with the toilet. This is nice, like an ensuite. Just like, what do you just walk in from the garden or something, and then you're in the um, you're in the bedroom, and then there's the ensuite in the bedroom. It's not how I would plan a house. That's what I'm saying. I probably would put the bedroom on the top, kitchen on the bottom, obviously. Like, I don't want people to go through my bedroom so they could use the stairs. Okay, here we go. No, this is children's furniture, which might be something interesting to look at. Jurassic World. Oh no. Alright, so the reviews for this are not bad. You know what might be interesting is let's find a dollhouse that has bad reviews. Everybody's too kind to dollhouses. This one has 3.5. That's not bad. Oh, here we go. 4-set dollhouse furniture, kid toy bathroom, kid room bedroom, kitchen set by Generic. That's funny. My email address used to be genericfan at hotmail.com. You could probably send it there. I don't know if it's still open, but that was me as a teenager. I thought the word generic was funny, so why not have an email address set up generic? Wow, it's like the bunk beds look like they're almost the same size as the toilet. Um, One thing I wanted when I had The Sims 3, which I think, by the way, is the best Sims, obviously. When I had The Sims 3, I really wanted to get the Generations pack so that I could have a bunk bed. Because I'm one of those people that are like obsessed with making the smallest possible spaces in The Sims. So let's see here. We have Uh, bunk beds and bathtub. These are all nice things. Double bed. I like that. What's this called? It's like a cupboard, maybe. We used to have one of these when I lived in Toronto on Salem. Hmm. Now to get to the reviews. Yes. Let's start with a good one. Great selection, but a bit small. Hey, I feel like that's what I said. A couple pieces came broken, right? And now for the most recent one. Bought this for my daughter for Xmas, and a month later, half the items have fallen apart. Yes. Yes. Here we go. Here we go. 6-week delivery time and substandard doll furniture. Let the buyer beware is a phrase. Oh, by the way, I should be checking this microphone's not really set up for me for some reason. Is a phrase I should remember more often. I ordered the doll furniture in late July for my grandchild who was visiting August 18th to September 2nd. The furniture arrived September 11th. I opened only one box so far, but was extremely disappointed with what I saw. There were splintery, rough spots in the wood, which I will have to sand before I send this along. I was so disheartened by what I saw that I put off opening the other boxes. I guess the furniture is as I should have expected for being inexpensive, but I was not ready for the furniture to be unsafe. Cute, but don't buy for a standard dollhouse. These would be perfect if the size was correct. It is not to scale. I posted a picture of the sink and stove next to a standard dollhouse size. I'm happy with the look and quality for the price, but it's just too small. You're too small. The dollhouse furniture was too small and not suitable for dollhouses requiring 1/12 size furniture. Is that Barbie? Let's look that up. Now it's going to talk about like body image or something. 1/6 scale. Okay, so it's like half the size of Barbie then. This stuff looks good. Who's Melissa and Doug? Melissa and Doug. Are they famous? Nobody knows. Is there anybody watching? People watching, nobody talking. Sorry, I can't believe how loud this computer gets. I don't know if that's being picked up. Alright, Melissa and Doug toilet and Melissa and Doug bathtub. That's nice. It's got the two different faucets. Like you have the hot faucet and the cold faucet come out separately. I mean, they got that on the sink too. That's a really nice detail. And the sink, I think that's something that would be like really annoying. Like in real life, that's annoying. And dolls can deal with it. Whatever, I don't care. But the bathtub, I like that. Wow, look at this. Melissa and Doug furniture comes to a lot of money. Check out these chairs. Oh yeah. So my mom watched part of my first live stream and she was like when she saw that I was looking at children's jean jackets and she's like I wouldn't, You know, I wouldn't be looking at products that have children in the pictures, and I'm still not 100% sure why that's such a big problem. Um, I don't think that I would uh, really do anything too offensive for the kids that like modeled those jean jackets. I think I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, so there's a picture of a little girl, and so I wonder if my mom's gonna be like, "Deal, you shouldn't have," you know, looked at this couch set. But this is actually really great. This like I was looking on Kijiji last night um, for pull-out couches that are in Ottawa. I know it's like I'm not moving there for a few months, so it's a little bit early. I just want to get a sense of like, are people posting them? Because pull-up couches, you know, for the ones that like the back goes down, you can get one of those for like 600, 700 bucks, but I don't want one of those. Those are cheap and they're not nice to sit on. Um, I want one that like you take the cushions off and pull the couch out. But those are like pretty expensive. Usually like $1,200 about starting at. So I went on Kijiji and it was like pull out couches, and then there's so many that are like free, free. Please take this horrible, ugly thing out of my house. Nobody ever sat on this. It's been in my basement for the past 12 years. Slept on once, sat on 3 times. But yeah, one of them was like these brown stripes, and I actually really like the browns. Like the brown. I think it might have been brown, brown and black stripes. I like these brown and white stripes better. Actually, I wish that there was less white, like little thin lines of white, and then thicker lines of brown. Um, but that being said, I am crazy about this couch. I would love to have something like that and just like pull the cushions out and just pull out the like thingy. And yeah, so anyway, if you have a couch like this in Ottawa that you're trying to get rid of and it's a pull-out couch, I want it. Wait, what's going on? E3 with Xbox One? Oh man. I love E3 by the way. So she looks like she's having fun setting down that chair. All right, we have to look. What is this picture? What is this picture? It's not letting me do a zoom. Wow. Can we? Let's save this picture. Do you want? Oh my gosh. Do you want to allow files? Sorry, it pulled up on my second screen. Do you want to allow files from this website to be copied to your computer? Yes. Wow. Beautiful. I guess I could have just saved. Save picture as. I'm already regretting this. Opening this on camera. I'm like, what's gonna pop up? Wow. All right. So obviously I'm gonna look at this other one. Melissa and Doug, classic wooden dollhouse. Do you guys know who Melissa and Doug are? Nobody's talking in the chat, but if you do, just tell me, please. You could also tell me from like on Facebook or something like that if you want. All right, Melissa and Doug. All this Melissa and Doug stuff. Wow, they're like really popular. They must be. Like if people buy one Melissa and Doug thing, they buy them all. It looks like. Wow, rugs. We're gonna get into dollhouse rugs. I guarantee. Okay, so these are not Melissa and Doug, right? This is sponsored. This is like, okay. Oh, let's see the 2-star review. Melissa and Doug furniture is beautiful. So I don't know what these people are talking about. Cheap quality. Paint looks cheap. Things fall off within a day. Wouldn't buy it nor recommend it. Okay. Very helpful. Now, yeah. So, I'm pretty excited about also like having like a full size kitchen. I think that'll be really cool. And in the kitchen, so I have like a full size oven, which is the first ever time, like the first time I've ever had a bathtub in my own place, and the first time I've ever had an oven in my own place. When I've lived in places with roommates, I had those things, but this is the first time that those are by myself. So I can, like, I don't know, make tortilla chips out of tortillas in the oven whenever I want. And I can take a bath whenever I want, and no one can be around for judging me for doing either of those things. So that'll be pretty great. All right, so these are 1/12 scale again. So that's half the size of Barbie. So should I be looking up 1/6 scale stuff? Might actually be more exciting. It's like Barbie's legs are like 1/3 scale, and then the rest of her body is like one. This joke's not really working out. You know what I'm trying to say, though. They're disproportionately long. Wow. Look at all these little teeny tiny pieces to go with this. Does it come with them or no? No. This you have to provide your own 1/12 scale baguettes. Well, let's get rid of this. All right. I really do like this kitchen set. I like the kitchen. I like the chairs. And imagine I had a spice rack. It's like the only spice I use is like salt and cayenne pepper. So, and there's is this supposed to be like pepper, and then the red is like salt? But I hate when there's like grinding salt, because fresh ground salt is like whatever. Who cares? I don't know why salt doesn't come in a spray yet, like just on your food, because I don't think it's any better when it comes in a when it comes like freshly ground. By the way, do you guys like this picture of my parents I put up? My head keeps blocking it. I think it was when they were babies. Hutch broke as I took it from the package. Oven door won't stay closed, so have to tape it shut. Well, that's probably going to be like my furniture when I get to Ottawa. Leave a message. Okie dokie. So, I would like to look at more Melissa and Doug's stuff, but nobody's really in the chat room to talk. So, I guess the other thing I was interested in is looking at 1/6 scale things. Let's just look at some rugs. Wow, little tiny paintings. I should buy like a little tiny painting, but then have it's actually like human size. Oh man, sorry. Okay, I just got up not even an hour ago and hooked this computer up, so I might be a little bit off. If you can't be in the chat room and you know me because I posted this on Facebook, feel free to send me a message on Facebook Messenger or um, Kakao, because even know that I might read it out loud to everyone though. Because it's too quiet and I want to interact with people. All right, red miniatures, dollhouse, furniture rug. That's beautiful. Wow, look at how many pictures they took. Magic Magi deal. Ooh. I like it rolled up. Wow, the back's cool too. Wow, people buy 2 rugs and the bathroom, Melissa and Doug bathroom set with the double faucet. With the double faucet, I'm assuming claw. Is that this would be like a claw foot tub because it's separate. Maybe not, but probably. And double faucet sink. All right, so doll. Oops. Furniture for 1/6 scale. Wow. Whoa. Whoa. I feel overwhelmed because I want to click on this chair and I want to click on this vacuum. So it's like, okay, I just need to calm down. Wow. Can we get a shot of Barbie in this or not? What's going on here? There are a little... Oh, they're a little big for 30 centimeter doll. They are a little big for 30 centimeter dolls. It looks rather thin on the chair for this doll. Please notice. Yes. The doll looks a little tiny on it. So I guess this would be Barbie. But who cares? Wow! Different colors too. Do not go back to Melissa and Doug, Neil. That's a pretty nice chair. I mean, this too, man. Wow. Bow Blaze. Bow Blaze? Yeah, I guess Bow Blaze. 1/6 scale kitchen dining table chair furniture kit for Barbie doll playset. Wow. You know what? I want my dining area to look like this. That would make me so happy. Actually, I think the only piece of furniture that I have, well, I have a TV, but it's my sister. My sister like took my TV when I moved to Toronto, and she like mounted it on her wall, so I can't be like, give me back that TV, especially since I'm living with her for free right now. So just have to. Oh, Vita likes the chair. Yeah, me too, Vita. I love that chair. Anyway, yes, so the only thing I have is a table, and it's actually my mom's, who she's right here. Oh. My mom, it's her chair from when she was a bachelorette. Not chair. Table. It's her table from when she was a bachelorette. It's like this, what would it be? It's not. I don't think it's. It's like maybe like plywood with like a some kind of like medium darkness wood veneer, and and then it has like the ends go up, but they don't go up very much. It's kind of like if you look at this, um, if you look at the dollhouse, like around on the edges, imagine those flaps go down, and then it's like pretty much a perfect square, and then the flaps go up, and they barely add anything, but they add something. And then like a tubular steel, maybe aluminum legs, and I love this table. So, but it is kind of nice to look at these fun pink tables and imagine, like, yeah, wow, this feels like the Price is Right. The way that they like, you know, they have the doll standing there in the dining room set. That's like, and also because on the Price is Right, they always have dining room sets. All these neat things. Hmm. Nice little cabinet. All right, let's see. Obviously, you have to get it. Whoa, more of the chairs. The only problem is they don't have a picture of Barbie holding it. I would love to have like a little pink vacuum. I used to have a little gray vacuum, um, and me and my roommate named her Pam. I think my roommate got it at the end. Like, we sort of divided up the things or whatever, and then it was like, you can have Pam. Trendy Sweetie playset. It's funny to living in a modern life. Interesting. My fancy life. Trendy Sweetie. Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams. Trendy Sweetie. Beauty corner for Trendy Sweetie. Wait, what's in the middle? Trendy Sweetie's mealtime. Then we have Trendy Sweetie's Net Lounge. Wow. Look at that monitor. 1-to-1 aspect ratio. That's cool. It's actually really weird that like these monitors are all widescreen. I have like I'm sitting on a dining room table and I have like two widescreen monitors. I think they're 21 inches maybe each to try to fit everything on it. I was thinking about going and buying like a used like 4x3 or something just to keep my like broadcasting stuff on that side because it really doesn't need to be um like it doesn't make sense because I just have this gray area on the sides. So anyway, let's Trendy Sweetie's Leisure living room playset. Wow, I like that couch and that coffee table and that television console. Oh, Trendy Sweetie. Oh, look at that mid-century cooking corner, kitchen playset. That's cool. Oh, what's going on this USB device is ready to set up and go. Okay. Cooking corner, kitchen playset. That's a nice trolley. One thing I think I need to get is a microwave, maybe? Oh, Barbie bathroom and doll. Oh. People seem to be happy with Trendy Sweetie. I should have opted for the cheaper set. Definitely look around for a cheaper bathroom set, but it looks nice. I love that it's not pink. I ended up using glue in some parts, like sticking the mirror to the sink because it falls off every second. And the top of the toilet does not hold up to opening up and down. So I guess the toilet seat falls down. That's cool. Or is there a toilet seat? Yeah. So you put the toilet seat up and it just... So I guess Trendy Sweetie's gotta sit down on it if she wants to hold that seat up. Actually, that is pretty expensive. 40 bucks. Okay, let's check out Trendy Sweetie Leisure Living. I bet that's maybe smaller than... I don't know, whatever. Does Trendy Sweetie have like a mole? Stylish design furniture, easy assembly, comes with many elegant playable accessories. Wow. This is kind of expensive, isn't it? No, it's actually cheaper than the bathroom. Wow, she's watching her she's oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Before we get to the wedding stuff, look, the computer, the laptop says computer system. I hope, I pray that the actual laptop comes with a like sticker decal that says computer system. That would make me so happy. But I love that like she's just watching her wedding video and then next to it she's got a picture of her as a bride. I mean, I love ballet. Like, it's pretty obvious. So the ballet picture is like whatever. I know. I should have a ballet calendar. So anyway, they have the I guess that's a DVD player, and then next to DVD player looks like some sort of sound receiver thing. What else? Is that a baby monitor? Cool. I guess if I had to have any kind of like lifestyle, it would be the Trendy Sweetie lifestyle. I think her place is the word transitional when you have like really traditional stuff and then you have modern stuff, or the transitionals maybe the stuff that's in between. Wow, people are trashing this Barbie size dollhouse furniture Gloria baby home nursing set. Oh, wow, that's cool. I really like the idea of what's it called? I really I really like the idea of a nursing set. This one comes with the same baby monitor. And look at that baby. Wow. Whoa. That's awesome. I have to get a picture frame that says baby like that. Can't even make this picture out because of glare, but that's okay. Look at that ugly baby. So, anyway. Nursery, not nursing. Oh my gosh. I thought it said nursing set, and it was like, this is where Barbie comes to breastfeed her little sister. Alright, 1 star. Oh, it's too short. My granddaughters love the furniture. Lots of hours of fun. 1 star. Maybe they don't understand how the star system works. Okay, here we go, Stephanie Clark. Cancer causing. Don't buy this. Don't buy this. Very disappointed. I bought this for my little girl for her birthday. While I'm opening it, I read the box and it says can cause cancer and birth defects or other reproductive harm. What kind of toy company puts something out for a kid to play with if there's even a slight risk? So sad. Disappointed. Where do I start? I received the dollhouse furniture timely. That was good, but that is all that was good. The baby's head popped off the first day. We couldn't fix it and tried to glue it. Didn't work. Disappointed daughter. Next, what was advertised was not received. We didn't get all the accessories. We only got the small box of diapers. Very disappointed. Yeah, that does sound disappointing. Baby home, nursery. It doesn't say. But it looks pretty clear that it should come with all this stuff. Like the baby frame. Alright, let's see here. I don't know if you guys know. Let's look it up. What's it called? Skeleton. Oops. I think maybe posable skeleton. Have you guys heard of this? I'm just gonna Bing it. Bing it. You can tell I'm using Microsoft Edge on a computer that I didn't set up. I don't usually use PCs. Posable skeleton. I'm talking about the toy though. Not like, oh. Maybe it's not called posable skeleton because maybe that's more of a thing. Oh, everything is a posable skeleton. Is it called posable skeleton? I know it's like Japanese toy, so maybe I should put that. Yes, pose skeleton. Maybe that's what it's called. Yeah, pose skeleton. All right. Let's just look at images. I'll show you. So I have one of these pose skeletons. Oh, man. So what's it called? Like Remnant? Remit. Okay, so I have the posable skeleton, pose skeleton. I don't have the actual skeleton, but I have this. When I went to Japan, I bought them because there was something like $5, whereas in Korea, they were like 20. But I had to have this. So this is just like this little tiny. It's the box is this big. I never opened the box. I was waiting to actually get a pose skeleton to open the box. Which I wish I would have just bought like everything, you know, because it's so expensive. I love this door. It's kind of like door. Like it's just a door and a trash can newspaper. So that would be like $20 and it's gonna be like this small. And then this is the other one I got. This is the vacuum cleaner, broom, and mop bucket. Good choices. I don't know what, actually let's take a look to see if there's any new post skeleton. Oh, a sex bed one. That's fun. So this would be what I could do with my set. On the actual box on the back, there's like a picture of the skeleton like over the toilet, like he's throwing up. he's going to the bathroom. Okay, so I guess we can look in Amazon. So it's Rement, which I think makes all the like Hello Kitty like teeny tiny like tea sets and stuff. They come in a box and you don't know what you're gonna get. Remnant, Pose, oops, Skeleton. Ooh, Stegosaurus. That's pretty cheap. Actually, oh, it's only $12 on Amazon. Free shipping. That's cool. Wow, wow, wow. Tyrannosaurus Rex. I'm sorry, I just noticed that the camera's kind of high. Sorry, guys. There we go. Is that better? Hopefully. Okay, so that's. I thought they would have had more products. 3 results. Wow. I wonder how big it is. Doesn't matter. I want it. This one's cool. Hospital accessory set. I wonder if you could put the actual skeleton leg in there or if you snap it off and connect the cast. I always like it when you can like put things over top or whatever. I don't like the replaceable things. That's why I don't like a lot of the toys that are aimed at 32-year-old men now have like replaceable hands, even like ones that are a little bit cheaper. And I don't know, in a way, like that's cool that you can have like a hand like this to hold a gun, but you can also have a hand like this and like hand like this or something like that. And but what what I don't like is like here I put them all in a Ziploc bag and then I don't know, and it just feels like I'm never. I only have one toy like that. It's Power Ranger, but I just wish that there was just like one hand. That's it, you know. Ooh, wow, that's very expensive. $70. You'd have to really, really, really want it. Smartphone. It's a pretty big smartphone. Pretty fat smartphone. Remember, guys? Remember when our phones looked like that? That's pretty cool. Pachycephalosaurus. I feel like one of my students told me that's his favorite dinosaur, and I had no idea what he was talking about, and I had to look it up. Hey, Sonic Photonic. How's it going? um, so Sonic Photonic, tell me, I'm like looking at stuff for my apartment, doll accessories that I might want to be life size, but I kind of got sidetracked when I thought about post skeleton. Um, what do you think I should look at for like doll furniture that would be nice in an apartment? Mm, so the animals are pretty cool. I think that the dinosaur, what do you call it? I think that I wonder like if the dinosaurs are to scale with um the skeletons. Like I'm sure the cat is to scale. Emily. Actually, why don't we check out eBay to see. Yeah, I don't know, Emily, if you ever saw my post skeleton stuff. I just have the like the toilet with the plunger and the cleaning spray, I think, or something, and then I have the vacuum cleaner, but I don't actually have a post skeleton. Human 3. What is this? Oops. Look at that. Wow. Um, I just want to have like a huge shout out to all the um, Persona 3 emo fans because we're finally getting a spin-off dancing game to our game, and it came out in Japan, and they're localizing it into English, which I'm like super excited about. Um, it's gonna come out on PlayStation Vita like not till 2019. Oh yeah, yeah. The thing about like art boxes, they costed like, well, they were like 17,000 won or something. But then when I went to Japan, they were like, I think they were like around $5 US. Was that so like, I don't know. Wait, I forget how. So like 500 yen or something like that. I can't remember how the currency works. Yeah. So I love the Persona 4 dancing game, but obviously, but I'm not really a big Persona 4 fan. I know like that used to be like blasphemous. I don't know. Now that there's Persona 5, I don't know if the Persona 4 fans have kind of backed off, but I'm a Persona 3 fan in my heart. So I'm so excited that they're making a spin-off game. And I was gonna order the Japanese one, but I was like, oh man, like I don't know. I want to hear like their English voices that I'm used to. So got it. Yeah. I guess like I guess it's just like you can't really be you're not like going to Artbox to buy like something from Japan. By the way, Artbox is a store in like in Seoul that sells like pens and kind of like fancy toys and I guess it's kind of like a stationery store. And yeah, you're not buying value when you go there. You're like buying experience. You're buying like the experience of buying something that's nice and cute, and so it's very overpriced. Actually, um, I was just in a video with two peas and a passport. To, my friends Jenny and Chelsea, and we were talking about leaving Seoul and our experiences as like kindergarten Hagwon teachers. And I think that when Jenny was asked what her favorite thing about Seoul is, she's like art box. I love going to art box. She's like, I go into every art box. They all have the exact same stuff. I don't care. I just want to look at that. And actually, Jenny and Chelsea got me like a pen with like a cute little box cat on it for Christmas. It was pretty awesome, actually. It's my favorite pen. So this toilet is the one thing I have. And so I was like, I think a cleaning cloth, toilet, plunger, and then like cleaning. What does that say? Detergent, maybe? So my apartment already comes with a toilet, so I don't have to worry about that. Um, I wonder if I Maddie Matthews is up. I saw her on Facebook. I hope that my Facebook isn't pulling up on the stream. It's on the other computer. Oops. Yeah, no, I can't find her. Anyway, yeah, my friend Maddie Matthews is up. She just bought a sword. And she's been posting a lot about it on her social media. So maybe I could get a sword. And man, yeah, I think she said that she filmed a TV show last night where she had like her headshot and then she just stabbed it with the sword. I just saw the picture of the headshot after. Um, but yeah, and look for Bump TV. And I've actually been talking to Tom and Hallie, who host the show. I guess it's a comedy show in Toronto, Bump, and they're making something called Bump TV. It's going to be like a 24/7 fall, and I'm also going to help them out because now I know how to set up this beautiful box and stream live. I wonder if that's supposed to be like a twin bed. I guess so, because it only comes with one pillow. This looks cool. So I wonder if like these are all the same two like pose skeletons. Wow, I love it. All right. I feel like I haven't really seen too much of post skeleton that's really, I mean, like kind of the stuff I already knew about, and then the dinosaurs new to me. That was exciting. But I think I'm gonna get back to. Hey, let's see if they have trendy sweetie stuff on eBay. No. 0 results. What was it called? Oh. Great. Just frozen. Alright. Oops. Amazon. Trendy sweetie. What? Am I spelling trendy wrong? Is it like this? No. What? I guess trendy sweetie isn't like what you look up. What is maybe My Fancy Life? No, it's called Barbie Size. Okay. That's too bad. I wish that I could look up stuff that's only under the trendy sweetie brand, but on my application for the apartment, it's like, do you have a hi-fi stereo? Like on the one-page application, like not for the lease, that's just like confirming that I'll have a credit check. It's like, do you own a hi-fi stereo? And then yes or no, and then are you willing to modify your hi-fi stereo so it's not so loud or something? It's like, oh my god. I bet they had a problem. All right, good night, Emily. Emily is in Seoul. We used to work at the same kindergarten together. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, but so I'm not allowed to get a huge stereo set. Uh, that's a really funny picture to have on the TV. I wonder if that's what it's actually supposed to come with, like just a picture of an apartment with the TV. It would be cool if it was like a picture of this TV, you know? Like it would be meta. Whoa, I like this desk. But I need a computer that says computer system. Also by generic. Whoa. I'm gonna check out the generic store after this. What is going on with this chair? So weird. It's got like a little tiny swirls and stuff in it. Magi deal. So is it gold or is it pink? Come on. The table is like nothing to do with, like it's not even office furniture. This is like this, I swear to God, this is like my current setup here, right? Like except for I have like two screens, not a laptop. Let's go check out generic. Wait, so we want 1/6 scale. I think maybe the generic stuff we were looking at before was 1/12 scale. I guess it doesn't matter since this is all just fantasy anyway. But I want to be realistic. Like, what size am I? Whoa, a water cooler. I used to have a water cooler at my place in Salem. Then I lent it to somebody for a party. It was a really cool party. I think it was like a sober dance party, or like a, yeah, like just a safe space for sober people, but like a like all night dance party kind of thing. So they wanted a water cooler and they put like kind of fancy stuff in the water to make it, I don't know, like a little bit whatever. But then it totally like clogged up the water cooler, and then like all this, there was all this rotten fruit like in the water cooler, like stuck in the things. It was disgusting. It was too bad because I loved my water cooler. I bought that for an art. I I did an art project in when I was in the Roundtable residency as an artist. So my first year involved with them, I set up like a reception area at the front of the school with like a couch and my desk and a water cooler and yeah, and like just I had like chips out for people to eat, and kind of I was pretending like I was in charge of the space even though I wasn't. That was just my my studio spot for the residency. But yeah, so I think that's why I bought the water cooler was um and I was obsessed with like um Ally McBeal when I was younger. So uh so like the water cooler being like the, is it David E. Kelly shows had, everyone would, oh my god, I'm trying to say too much. Everyone would would watch these shows and then the next day talk about them around the water cooler. And I feel like there was even in a sitcom they like explained it because they're like, because nobody's drinking coffee anymore, so everyone's trying to be healthy and drink water. So the next day everyone goes to the water cooler. So that's why we call it water cooler shows, because everyone watched it the night before. And then on Futurama, I think it was the episode where, which was like they had to finish an episode of Ally McBeal that never got aired or only partially got aired, and then Lur, I think, said like, Well, bring a. They were like, I don't know, wait, watching the show, and he's like, bring around the water cooler so we can later discuss this. So this is a part of like adulthood that I don't think many people actually experienced. Maybe some people did, but um, I think that it was more like just this thing that came up and was said somewhere, and people just went with it, like calling these shows like water cooler shows. But yeah, definitely. Even a few years later, like when I worked in an office, there's like nobody going around the water cooler. We all just like we took coffee breaks and talked about TV. So I worked in an office, by the way, when I was like 16, um, and then probably a few times after that, but not too many. Anyway, so my art project was about watching, trying to catch up with TV shows that everyone was talking about that I didn't watch. So I was gonna watch Orange is the New Black and Game of Thrones. So this is when I think both those shows were pretty new, but I only did Orange is the New Black and couldn't get through Game of Thrones. I'm still on season 4 of Game of Thrones. My sister's kind of making me watch it. What? Okay, so they got cold, hot, and is that boring? Oh, maybe it's supposed to be boiling. Oh, okay. Oh, well, I'm not gonna dwell on that. Oh man, that's a keeper. Let's just save this. Guys, right? I don't know if the other one saved too small. This is going on my Instagram in like a minute. All right, I gotta reset my Internet Explorer. Sorry, guys. Oops. But while I do that, why don't we look at... Oh, I don't even know how to do that. What am I talking about? Alright, well... Got the chat. It's too big. This is my secret chat, by the way, for me to look at. I'm part of the screen you can't see. And it's like the same thing you guys have, but not blown up like that. And then... Is that... Where's... Okay. Well, okay. Sorry about that. Now I got everything pulled out. Let me just make sure that it looks okay on here. Okay. That's about as good as I'm gonna do. Oops. There we go. That look nicer? I watched this video and this guy was talking about Twitch streaming, and he's like, if you have like any black space or any spaces in between things, people will not watch it. So I think right now I have 5 viewers, so I don't want to lose any to, yeah, 5 viewers. 3 might be the same person. So I don't want to lose anyone to, my dad's playing music. Sorry, 1 second. I'm gonna mute this. Now I'm sorry, guys. I don't know if that was picking up, but my dad was listening to the radio and I could hear it. So when I watched the stream where I kept on hearing my voice, it's like the microphone picked it up more than I could hear it. So it made me worry that, you know, I might get a copyright strike. So what is this? Just like a slip cover? Hideous. Everybody's gone from the chat room. Only one person today. It's kind of too bad. All right. Well, actually, it's 10:10. Maybe I'm gonna call it quits now. Let's just look at a few reviews. The worst reviews, right? Let me just read some critical reviews. This tiny doll-sized couch is adorable, but I think it was quite a bit more than it should be. It's a few very light pieces of foam in some inexpensive satiny material with 2 tiny pillows. The pillows are a nice touch, and I would have given more stars if it was closer to $4 over 6. How much is it? $5.51. From China. Yeah. Came in clear plastic envelope style bag. There is no firmness or rigidness to back of couch. Took time to get the back to stay upright after opening. Frustrating to deal with, lost delayed shipments. Cute. Probably could have made it myself as I do so. Pretty good for what I paid, still in same condition. 3 stars. Okay. 1 star is perfect for what I needed. Ooh, take that. 1 star. You can tell it's poor, cheap quality. Oh, Michelle. All capital letters. It's okay. You can tell it's poor, cheap quality. When it arrived, it had a tear in it. So not happy at all. Wow, the at symbol to save space. With this, a waste of little money, never again. Customer knew about this, but did not care one bit. They focus on money only. Customer knew about this. I don't think that Michelle means customer. Not Barbie size. You get what you pay for. Smaller than I thought it would be. All right, so I think I'm gonna leave it at this. I just want to look at one thing. It's hard for me to. There we go. Oh, where'd it go? All right, I just want to leave you guys with this beautiful picture. Oh, zoom in, please. Yes, very, very nice. Okay. Thank you everyone for watching my live stream, and yeah, I don't know. I think that of the stuff I saw, I think I like the Trendy Sweetie sets the best. Like, I actually really, really like her. I really like her living room set. I also like the Doug and Melissa living room set. And yeah, actually Doug and Melissa stuff's pretty great. So, but yeah, Trendy Sweetie, I guess, what was it called? Like My Trendy Life or My Fancy Life is the actual name. And stuff by Generic. Yeah, I think I got too distracted by the water cooler and the blurry pictures of their faces to really take in this one set. I still don't think I can. I mean, I'm looking at it, I'm like, I see pasta, I see maybe salad with chicken nuggets on it or something. And I see wine glasses that are hard to hold because they have like hard bows. Like I'm talking about these bows on the wine glasses here. Just bows on everything. That's a pretty good set. How much was this again? But yeah, maybe another thing I need for my apartment is like a 3-piece candle set. I only get like those big fat like scented candles, you know? Maybe it would be, it's not so much romantic, but maybe kind of like Phantom of the Opera, kind of like, you know, my whatever. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Probably next Sunday is Father's Day, and my parents are coming down to Port Dover, so I won't be able to stream then. I can't stream in Port Dover, where I'm going tonight for work. So I'm sorry, I have to figure something out for like a regular schedule, but it's probably not going to be next Sunday. All right, thanks everyone for watching, and yeah, have a good morning to everyone watching from Ontario, and good night for everyone watching from Mongolia or Korea or wherever you 5 people are. All right, nice seeing you.